Well, the majority of small businesses in the New Orleans area have 25 workers or less and employ a large portion of the workforce in our city. New Orleans Business Alliance CEO Quentin is in studio with us this morning to talk about support for small businesses, especially those impacted by the historic flooding. Having worked in the real estate industry, I know there are banks that are offering 90-day deferment plans as one option. Is that what you're hearing as well?
That's what I'm hearing. And first of all, our thoughts and hearts are with those who've been impacted. And if there's one silver lining, the New Orleans region has been through this. Obviously, unprecedented tragedy with Katrina, and we know about the resiliency of small businesses. We know the resiliency of the individuals. And the great news about it is that the New Orleans small business community and large companies as well are reaching out to their folks in capital regions and throughout South Louisiana.
And one of the things that they have to do if they've been impacted by flooding is you got to document everything.
That's correct. And there's help for that. The Louisiana Economic Development, the State Economic Development Authority, is working with small businesses. In fact, Secretary Don Pearson is going a statewide tour to sort of make sure that small businesses understand what they need to do, as you stated, documentation of their losses, also making sure they document the fact of the impact upon their employees as well. So there's going to be a lot of resources available. I recommend people going to www.opportunitylouisiana.com/small businesses. There's a lot of information about that. They can also contact us at the New Orleans Business Alliance for additional information if they're impacted.
So when you talk about the impact on the employees, like that they have to be out of work because they can't come to work, so that's going to slow down the business's product? Okay.
Exactly. The fact that, businesses can't get their employees to work.
Sure.
And obviously that's part of it. Also, you have a significant number of small businesses who lost critical inventory, critical equipment. So those type of things are going to slow production. But the good news is South Louisianans are resilient. They have great role models here in the New Orleans region who are able to stand themselves back up, and that outreach across the entire state, I think, will be beneficial. It won't be easy, but I am absolutely confident our small businesses can get back up and running.
Real quick, we have about 15 seconds. Will there be grant money available? I know there's lots of disaster relief loans, but grant money?
There will be grant money. In fact, Louisiana Association of Business and Industry, LOBB, and others are putting together pools of resources for small businesses. Again, if you go to Louisiana Association of Business and Industry and look on relief for the flood, you should get additional information.
Okay. Quentin, thanks for joining us as always.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Sure.